This is a huge deal for Patrick Mahomes here. Okay. It could have gone a very, very dark way. All of a sudden, he's been to the AFC Championship 5 years in a row, and he has one Super Bowl. He's 1-3 in Super Bowls. He only throws for 180 yards in this one, and he gets demolished by the Bucks. It could have been bad. Andy Reid, too, now 1-4 in Super Bowls. And is he good enough coach? Can Patrick Mahomes, is great in the playoffs, but he actually gets worse in the Super Bowl numbers-wise. So it could have been bad. But this guy turned it on in the second half through one incompletion that was a throwaway. So basically was a perfect game in the second half. He had maybe his biggest play of his career on that 40-yard scramble to get him into field goal range on the last drive on a bum ankle. And he did it, man. Andy Reid schemed up a beautiful game. It's big for Mahomes. This for me puts him in the top 3 or 4 in NFL history already. 2 MVPs, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 Super Bowls. It's Peyton, Montana, and Brady. And I might take Mahomes over Brady, or not Brady, Mahomes over Peyton at this point. So
yeah.
He's a top 4 quarterback. He's a Mount Rushmore quarterback with 5 years of starting. It's unprecedented. We've never seen anything like it. He's on the path to catching Brady, which is something we thought we would never say.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. He has shifted the whole conversation with this victory, and I agree with everything he said. I don't know that he passes Peyton yet. And plus, Peyton's so much better in commercials. Peyton's just simple.
True.
But Mahomes, he's won 2 league MVPs, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. He's won the passing title. Got all the stats, man. Got all the stats in only 6 seasons. So just one of 7 players to win the league and Super Bowl MVP in the same season.
Yeah.
Had a great year, man. But I don't know that he's past Peyton yet. But yeah, I agree. 4th place right now is a good spot for him. And Brady, of course, is going to be tough to beat, but he could beat him. Anything's possible. And we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, people are going to say Brady got 3 Super Bowls in his first 5 years. Mahomes is 2 in his first 5 as a starter. But people don't realize Brady also only had 3 through 14 seasons. So, he did get them early, but then he went a long time till he got more Super Bowl wins. At least he got to the Super Bowl. So yeah. Mahomes is on a great path. And this is what's impressive about this is this was supposed to be a down year for them. They started a ton of rookies at running back and cornerback and at offensive line. They're just a very young team. They shipped away Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes had the biggest cap hit in the league. They had a bad wide receiving core. It was just all the signs were pointing to this be the year to get the Chiefs, a rebuilding year, and they still won the damn thing. And this team is dangerous moving forward. That's for sure.
And Mahomes, great guy. He says he learned from Brady how to fight and that never give up and always push it. He learned that from Brady. Brady was never satisfied. He'd go over the sideline, start going crazy because he wanted to win.
Yeah.
And that's what Mahomes picked up from Brady, that whole thing. And I love how Mahomes talked about God and showed his faith out there. He's not afraid to do that. I love that about him, that he did that.
Yeah, he's just a resilient guy, hurt his ankle, clearly in a lot of pain. People were questioning whether or not he would come out in the second half, and he just gutted it out and was exactly what they needed. They couldn't get anything deep on these guys, and he just slowly picked them apart in the second half. They scored on all 4 of their drives in the second half. An impressive game and an impressive win for Andy Reid, too. Great for him. He really did a magnificent job calling plays as well.
Yeah.